I'm Natalia from Life Startup, and today I will be sharing a couple of very easy techniques that will help you reduce your anxiety and stress, calm you down, and get you better sleep. I'm sure we've all been there after a stressful meeting or a long day where you struggle to wind down, where you're all kind of in your head and it's time to go to bed and you're not nearly as calm to be ready for that. I personally have been there myself. After a stressful workshop or meeting with a client, I often found myself in the metro, going home and feeling completely all over the place and struggling to sleep afterwards. After trying so many different things, I found that breathing is one very, very, very easy technique that you can use always. It doesn't matter where you are. You don't need anything at all, because you always have your breath. You don't need a lot of time. Even just a couple of minutes can help you feel much better. So for instance, if you are on the tube journey back from work to home, you can easily do some breathing exercises without anyone around you even noticing. So here you go. I will stop explaining why it's so exciting and great, and I will actually teach you the techniques. So please find a comfortable seated position. You can sit cross-legged, just like I do, or you can just sit on a chair. Make sure that your spine is straight. That's the only requirement. You need to make sure your spine is straight. You need to make sure you're trying to reach with the crown of your head reaching up, and ideally you want to close your eyes. So just take a moment to find comfortable seated position, close your eyes, and just start deepening your breath and take a moment to arrive. And you can do that before any breathing exercise, just taking a moment to tune in and go inwards. You can check in with all of your senses, just feeling the weight of your body on the floor, noticing the sounds around you, noticing the temperature of the air. Wonderful. And first, just take a couple of deep inhales and exhales. Just try and really feel in your belly and your rib cage and your chest, and then exhaling nice and long. And do it one more time. Inhale into your belly, your rib cage and your chest. And then exhale nice and long. Very good. So now that you're connected to your inhales and exhales, what we're going to do is very, very, very simple technique. So we're going to inhale for 4 counts, and we're going to exhale for 8 counts. So we're going to double our exhales, and I will count for you. So exhale where you are, and we're inhaling. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just keeping your eyes closed, continue by yourself for a few breaths. You're inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 8. What you can also do, you can start maybe lengthening your exhales, and that's possible. When you're exhaling the next time, you can just gently open up your eyes and just noticing how you feel. So this is a very, very, very simple technique, and all you do is you make your exhales twice as long as your inhales. This way you're sending the signal to your brain, and your brain starts calming down your mind and your body. And you can for sure try it. Try it in multiple situations. Sometimes when you're nervous before a meeting, if you're presenting in front of a big crowd, you can go to the bathroom and just practice a few of those breaths. Or if you already had a stressful meeting or had a stressful day and you're on your way from work to home, you can also practice this technique while on a train, in a bus, wherever really. You can also try this exercise right before going to bed, just calming down your head, clearing your thoughts. And over time you can start lengthening your exhales even more. So making them longer and longer and longer. If it means that you only can exhale for 6 counts now, that's fine, that's absolutely okay. It doesn't have to be super long, but over time you will gradually increase your exhales. One way to help you lengthening your exhales, you can also contract the back of your throat a little bit. In yoga we call it oceanic breath or ujjayi breath. If anybody practices yoga, then you're familiar with this technique, and all you do is you just contract your back of your throat a little bit to make that sound. Of course it's not going to be as hard, but it will be very subtle, but it will help you control your exhales. So it will sound something like this. This way you can control your exhales and make them very, very, very long. But that's an aspiration. So this is one very, very simple technique to get you started. I hope you like it. Go ahead and practice it by yourself. You can do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Sometimes I put on some music, some rhythmic vibes, and it really helps me get into almost a little bit of a meditation, and it's a really wonderful experience. I hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned. I will be sharing a few more exciting breathing techniques with you over the coming days.